This week's feast.
Summer ramen from We Bare Bears.
Food ready. Father, sorry for the wait. どうぞお父様.
There are lots of unique elements to this ramen dish, so let's build them step by step. First, we're gonna make some pickled carrots. Prepare carrots by carefully slicing them into thin slices and then set aside. Then prepare a pot with water, white vinegar, sugar, and pepper. Bring this to a boil and remove from the stovetop. Place your carrots in an airtight jar and fill it with your vinegar mixture. Close the jar and allow it to cool for 2 to 3 hours. The carrots can be eaten in a few hours or if left overnight for a stronger pickled taste. Add vegetable stock and water to a pot and bring to a boil. Add in your ramen noodles and cook until finished. Strain and allow it to cool. The dressing we're gonna make for the noodles is a combination of soy sauce, rice vinegar, lemon juice, sugar, fresh ginger, sesame oil, and you can add sesame seeds or hot chili oil if you'd like. Mix together and set aside in the refrigerator to chill. Remember, this is a summer ramen, so the cooler our ingredients can be, the more refreshing they'll taste on a hot summer day. Cut up the remaining accoutrements. The mushrooms, a peeled apple cut into slices, and half a melon hollowed out with an ice cream scoop or spoon. Right before serving, toss your ramen noodles with the sauce, then add to a cantaloupe bowl until it's mostly full. Adorn with lettuce, apple slices, edamame, pickled carrots, mushrooms, and corn, and voila! You've recreated the mouth-watering summer ramen from We Bare Bears. We love the creative and colorful take that the animators created for the show, and we're happy to report it is just as delicious in real life.
Who's that patron? It's Warden Murphy!
Bonk.
Cheers.
Chaz. I don't know where to start with this. There's so many things going on. This is so interesting.
It really is.
It's got all these elements that you normally don't see in ramen, right? Like apple, lettuce. But because it's a dry ramen, there's no broth in it, it blends together rather nicely. It's refreshing.
It's definitely a neat cold salad.
I'm gonna grab my butt.
You know what? I like it. I'm not used to having apple in my salad.
I'm not used to having a lot of these things in my salad.
I do like it. And gotta give it up for aesthetics, man.
Yeah.
This is so cute.
I'm a big
I think
fan.
if you had this at a party, people would just eat it because it looks so interesting, you know? Like, who doesn't want a cantaloupe bowl? I don't even like cantaloupe either. Fun fact. But
That's
I
not
love
a
the
fun
bowl.
fact. That's a sad fact.
Says who?
Me. Cantaloupe is delicious. In fact, we still have all of our cantaloupe shavings over here, and I love this so much.
Good for you.
I'm a big fan of cantaloupe. All right, quick question, Ashley. What's your favorite Japanese food? If you had to choose between sushi, ramen, and
I mean,
just
sushi
like regular
all
teriyaki.
day,
Okay.
but I love yakisoba.
Ooh, yakisoba.
I love yakisoba so much.
I do
But
too.
sushi forever. Like, I used to say that if I was stranded on a desert island, I'd take a sushi chef with me.
That's right, because all the raw fish would be fun, right?
And I'd be eating sushi every dang day and
That's
loving
actually,
it.
That's actually pretty clever.
You know what?
What?
If anything transferred through my veins, through my Japanese grandmother,
25%.
the love of sushi, baby. I will tell you this, though. Let me let you in on a little family historical secret.
Okay.
So, my Japanese grandmother immigrated to the United States in the 50s as a war bride.
Oh.
And so she didn't know the language of this country. She was an immigrant that at the time was very, very prejudiced against in the United States.
Yes.
So, all that to say, she was raising her 2 sons in New York City in a small apartment. And what she used to do was take fish sticks on a bed of rice with seaweed and roll it up and cut it up.
Like
And
sushi.
That's how she would make sushi for her boys, my dad and his brother.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
That's really interesting.
Isn't that funny?
That's
so that
not-
was
that's- yeah,
like
that's-
her introduction to sushi to her children.
That's actually
in
really
America.
fascinating. I think that's a really sweet story because it
I know,
shows,
isn't that nice?
you know, someone that was here during a time where Asians were definitely heavily prejudiced against, sort of making it work and still bringing her culture to the U.S.
I know, isn't that so awesome? Well, I don't normally like to talk about how much Japanese I am because in my heart I'm full Japanese.
During too.
No, I just definitely love my ethnicity so much and always have. So that's just something about me.
And that's the beauty of a country like America. It's made up of immigrants, people that bring more culture to a country that honestly is a combination of a lot of different cultures in the first place.
It's a huge melting pot.
Yes, that is what this country was built on from the beginning.
On that sweet note, leave a comment below and tell us everything you want us to make.
Yeah, as well as maybe your history and maybe how you came to, whether you're in the United States or somewhere else in the world, how your family got there, because I think that sort of stuff is fascinating and I always love to hear it.
Yeah, and we love to read that kind of stuff. So leave us a comment below. Let us know what you want to see us make next.
And we'll
Don't
see you
forget to
next
subscribe.
Subscribe!
Subscribe! Subscribe! Subscribe!
Subscribe to us! And also check out our Patreon. We shout out a lucky feaster every single week, as well as give them exclusive behind the scenes updates and all that good stuff. And you can chat with us on our Discord. So, until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.